What's up, Uniquely fam? B2 here, and today we're diving into history's wildest parenting rituals. From tossing babies off temple roofs to chugging horse blood and hanging infants in cages, these are the 5 most unbelievable child-rearing rituals ever. Stick around, number 5 will blow your mind. Let's journey back in time to the legendary city-state of ancient Sparta, a place that has captured imaginations for centuries. When you think of Sparta, you might picture fierce warriors, epic battles, and the famous cry, "This is Sparta." But what was life really like for the people who lived there, especially the youngest Spartans? In Sparta, the journey of life began with a test of strength and resilience. Every newborn was brought before a council of elders, who scrutinized each tiny baby for signs of health and vigor. This wasn't just a family affair, it was a public ritual, and the stakes were incredibly high. If a baby didn't meet the strict standards set by the elders, legend has it that the child would be taken to the slopes of Mount Taygetus and left exposed to the elements. It's a story that's both chilling and controversial, and historians still debate how often it really happened. But the message was clear. Only the strongest would survive in Sparta. Spartan parents didn't coddle their children. In fact, they believed in toughening them up from the very start. One famous practice involved bathing newborns in wine instead of water, a ritual thought to test their constitution and prepare them for the hardships of life ahead. Imagine your first bath being a test of your strength. Childhood in Sparta was anything but ordinary. From the moment they could crawl, Spartan children were introduced to the world of warriors. No gentle lullabies or baby talk here, just the early echoes of discipline, training, and the expectation that every child would one day defend their city. Imagine your entire future, your very survival, being decided by a group of stern, battle-hardened elders. For Spartan families, this was a reality. The council's word was final, and their decisions shaped the destiny of every child born within the city's walls. Parenting in ancient Sparta was a serious business with little room for softness or sentimentality. The goal was simple: to raise the toughest, most resilient citizens the world had ever seen. And while their methods might seem extreme to us today, they helped forge a society that would become legendary for its strength and discipline. Our journey now takes us to the vast, windswept plains of Mongolia, a land where the horizon seems endless and the sky stretches on forever. Here, life has always been shaped by the elements: biting cold, fierce winds, and a landscape that demands resilience from all who call it home. For centuries, Mongolian families have thrived in this challenging environment, developing unique customs and traditions to ensure their survival. Mongolia is famous for its legendary horse-riding warriors, the Mongol hordes who once conquered vast stretches of the world. But behind their fearsome reputation lies a secret to their strength, a practice that might surprise you. These warriors and their families relied on a remarkable source of nourishment: horse blood. In the heart of their homes, cozy, felt-lined yurts, Mongol parents would carefully mix fresh horse blood with milk, creating a potent drink. This mixture wasn't just for the warriors, it was given to their children as well, believed to provide strength, warmth, and vital nutrients during the harshest winters. For families living on the steppe, every calorie counted, and this unusual protein shake was a lifeline. Horses were more than just animals, they were sacred companions, essential to daily life and survival. The Mongols believed that by drinking horse blood, they could absorb the animal's power, endurance, and spirit. This ritual was performed with deep respect, never harming the horse, and always honoring the bond between human and animal. To outsiders, the idea of drinking horse blood might sound wild, even shocking. But on the freezing steppe, where food could be scarce, and temperatures could plummet far below zero, this tradition was about more than just nutrition. It was about survival, resourcefulness, and honoring ancient customs passed down through generations. For the Mongols, this ritual was woven into the fabric of daily life. It was a symbol of resilience, a testament to their ability to adapt and thrive in one of the world's harshest environments. Even today, some families continue to honor these traditions, keeping alive the spirit of their ancestors. So, faced with the same challenges, would you be willing to try a horse blood protein shake for your family's survival? In Mongolia, it's more than just a drink, it's a story of endurance, respect, and the unbreakable bond between people and their land. Now let's head to 1930s London, where parents put babies in wire cages outside their windows. The idea? Fresh air was thought to cure everything, so babies dangled above city streets for health. These cages were supposed to make kids stronger, but the risks were obvious. Imagine rain, pigeons, or a strong wind. Yikes! Thankfully, this bizarre trend didn't last. Can you picture a row of babies hanging outside your apartment today? In the 1800s, parents gave babies whiskey, or morphine-laced syrup, for teething pain. Mrs. Winslow's soothing syrup was a popular remedy, packed with morphine and alcohol. Parents swore by it, but it was dangerous and addictive. Eventually, these cures were banned as people realized the risks. We've come a long way. No more whiskey for teething babies. For our grand finale, we journey to the vibrant heart of India, a land where ancient traditions and modern life intertwine in the most unexpected ways. Here, in the bustling city of Solapur, Maharashtra, stands the Baba Umar Dargah, a place not only of worship but of one of the world's most astonishing and controversial rituals. Every year, families from across the region gather at this sacred site, bringing with them their youngest children, some just a few months old. The air is thick with anticipation and nervous excitement as parents prepare for a ritual that has been passed down through generations. The ritual is as dramatic as it is ancient. Babies are carefully wrapped in vibrant cloth, their tiny faces peeking out as elders recite prayers for protection and prosperity. The tension is palpable as the child is brought to the edge of a 50-foot-high balcony. With a collective breath, the baby is gently dropped from the balcony, plummeting toward a large, outstretched sheet held by a group of men below. The crowd gasps, but the catch is swift and sure, years of practice ensuring the child lands safely, unharmed and, according to tradition, blessed. The belief behind this heart-stopping act is powerful, that the ritual will bring the child good fortune, robust health, and a life filled with blessings. For many, it's a moment of deep faith and communal joy, a way to honor their ancestors and seek divine favor. Despite the apparent danger, there have been no reported injuries in the ritual's long history. The community's careful coordination and unwavering faith have kept the tradition alive, even as it draws curiosity and concern from outsiders. Still, it's not for the faint of heart. The sight of a baby tumbling through the air is enough to make even the bravest spectator's heart skip a beat. Yet, for those who participate, it's a testament to the strength of their beliefs and the bonds of their community. This extraordinary ritual is a vivid reminder of how cultural practices can unite people, inspire awe, and sometimes challenge our understanding of faith and tradition. It's a celebration of heritage, resilience, and the enduring power of belief. While it's a fascinating glimpse into a unique tradition, please remember, rituals like this are performed by experienced communities with deep-rooted customs. Never try anything like this at home. Some traditions are best left to those who truly understand them. That's it, Uniquely Fam, 5 of the wildest parenting rituals in history. From Spartan inspections to Mongolian horse blood and baby cages, we've seen how far parents will go for their kids. Which ritual shocked you most? Drop a comment, smash that like button, and subscribe for more mind-blowing history. See you next time for more unbelievable stories. Let me know if you need further tightening or adjustments.